Dear friends, today we'll analyze the news about Gala token price dropping more than 80%, and we will also try to answer the question if Bybit exchange will close accounts owned by citizens of the Russian Federation. And we will also talk about all the important news. You're on the Make Money channel, let's figure it all out. First of all, we would like to answer the question if Bybit will close the accounts of Russian citizens. Bybit cryptocurrency exchange will not impose restrictions on users from Russia. This was reported to Get Block magazine by a knowledgeable source, referring to a message for the platform's partners. Bybit representatives said that they would not discriminate against user based on their location and passport. The restrictions might affect only those cases where the customer's jurisdiction doesn't allow futures trading without licenses. Such a ban applies, for example, in the US, Singapore, and China. Singapore-based Bybit obtained a license in the UAE in March 2022 and soon moved its headquarters to Dubai. Earlier, the Monetary Authority of Singapore reminded licensed cryptocurrency exchanges to comply with the sanctions against Russia. Also, my friends, let's discuss the news that experts have calculated MicroStrategy's benefit from investing in Ethereum instead of Bitcoin. Instead of losing $1.3 billion, MicroStrategy could have made $1.6 billion if it had invested in Ethereum instead of Bitcoin, the authors of the Blockchain Center resource have calculated. The firm, headed by Michael Saylor, converted some of its reserves into digital gold for the first time in August 2020. The business analytics software company acquired 21,454 Bitcoin, $250 million at the exchange rate at the time of the deal. After that, MicroStrategy started to follow the strategy approved by the board of directors of investing in Bitcoin not only with its own capital, but also by raising debt financing. The company made its last purchase of 301 Bitcoin worth $6 million in September 2022. Its cryptocurrency reserves volume reached 130,000 Bitcoin, with about $3.98 billion of investments in it. The current value of the assets is about $2.66 billion. Blockchain Center service made a phrase of Saylor, an avid supporter of the first cryptocurrency, as a motto of the page dedicated to MicroStrategy. There is no second best. However, by their calculations, if the company had invested in Ethereum instead of Bitcoin, its reserves would now be 3,721,691 Ethereum, $5.9 billion. Given the income from staking. And the most sensational news so far would be that the Gala Games token has collapsed by 25% due to fears of a multi-million-dollar hack. The P2E token price of the Gala Games project lost about 25.6% amid fears of hacking or fraud. The team assured that everything is under control. The panic that Gala Games called unfounded occurred after one blockchain address had emitted an abnormal amount of synthetic P-Gala tokens. This was pointed out by PEG Shield specialists. Within about 2 hours, Gala Quads dropped from $0.0394 to $0.0293 CoinGecko. At the time of writing, the price has rebounded to levels around $0.035. The coin has a capitalization of approximately $263 million. According to some reports, unknown persons have minted 55.6 billion P-Galas through DEX PancakeSwap, worth up to $2.2 billion. Hackers were able to sell some of the issued assets on the platform, about 13,000 BNB, which caused a collapse in the exchange rate. Arbitrageurs on Huobi took advantage of the situation, collapsing the price there as well. The exchange announced a temporary delisting of the token. Binance suspended deposits and withdrawals in Gala due to concerns about the situation. The platform also stopped supporting the asset on BEP20 BSC standard, leaving only ERC20 Ethereum. Update for everyone: there is a lot of FUD on our surrounding Gala. Lots of people tossing around words like hack and rock. Neither of this is the case, the Gala Games team wrote. Jason Brick, president of the blockchain company, claimed that the developers of the P-Network protocol were behind the unusual token activity detected on PancakeSwap. The latter's team reported that they had discovered a misconfiguration of the bridge used by Gala Games to interact with BNB Smart Chain. According to the developers, the problem required redistribution of wrapped P-Gala tokens and emptying of the liquidity pool on PancakeSwap. They assured that they made a snapshot for a future airdrop and urged not to take any action with the assets on the platform to avoid losses. All Gala tokens on Ethereum, as well as the underlying bridge collateral, are safe, P-Network stressed. According to the statement, instead of compromised by Gala, new tokens will be created to replace them, and they will be airdropped in the coming days. The P network developers also responded to PackShield's message. Yes, we've noticed that Gala is no longer safe, and we've coordinated a white hacker attack to prevent the exploit. The funds are safe, but users should not transfer or buy/sell tokens on PancakeSwap. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, dear friends. Don't forget that we also have our Telegram channel, which is in the description below the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and, of course, like this video. Make money!